Hi there, it's Nonna Teresa. Today I'm gonna make taralli giambelle. It's some kind of a taralli that we make for Easter. So I'm gonna start doing them now. The eggs, we have flour, we have sugar, we have oil and baking powder. So I'm gonna just put the eggs, the sugar, and the oil. Okay, and I'm gonna put some flour on the counter. And you make like a well. Gonna clean this up. And we're gonna start working the dough. And after I make the taralli, I'm gonna boil them and then I'm gonna bake them. Take the rest, just put flour to take everything out from here. Okay, so I'm gonna start working the dough. This dough, you gotta work it for at least 15 minutes. Okay, so now that I worked the dough and it's done, almost done, just keep a little bit of flour if it gets sticky. So once that the dough comes this way, the inside, you know, with bubbles, that means that your dough, it's done. Okay, so, and you keep a little bit of flour and you know, if you need it. So just gonna, and we're gonna make the taralli. See? Okay, so I'll place the dough here and we'll take a little bit at a time. I like them a little bit big because these taralli, we have to boil them. And then after that, we're gonna bake them. And you just make them like that. You close them tight. And we put it on a dry tea towel. And you can make them, see how nice the holes? You can make them as big as you want. You can make them smaller, you know, it doesn't matter the way you make them. I usually make them big. And after, I'll show you the next step. So. See? And you place them on a dry tea towel. Another one, and I'll continue and on my own make another one here. And like I said, make sure that you do them nice and tight here. Okay. Okay, the taralli are all done. Here I have a pot with boiling water. So I'm gonna start putting the taralli inside, see, and you just go again over on this so they don't come apart. And you just place them in the boiling water. So we'll do 4 at a time. So you kind of just move them a little bit once you put them in, and we'll wait for them to come up. So once they come up, we put them on a rack to cool off, and then we're gonna bake them. Okay, now that they came up, so you just turn them once they come up. So they take about a minute to come up. Turn them, and we're gonna put them on a rack. Okay, I'm gonna take them out. They're nice and hard, and this is what they look like once you take them out. They don't look that nice, so we're gonna bake them once they cool off, and they come beautiful, nice and high. And once they cool off, I'm going to cut them all around, like in the middle. I'm going to put some more. Just put 4 at a time. They're kind of big. And just go a little bit just to lift them up a little bit, so they don't get stuck to the bottom, and just wait until they come up. So they're still hot, but I'm going to show you they're hot. So just go like that with a knife. They're still hot. And all around, see? And when they go in the oven, they will just come nice and high. They will open up. Beautiful. And I'll show you the next step. We're gonna put the icing, lemon icing. So that's what we do. We do this with the lemon icing, and to decorate them for Easter. But you can just eat them like this. So you just cut them all around, and they, once they all cool off, I'm gonna bake them. See? Done. And I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm gonna take the other ones out. And you just place them on the rack. Like I said, you can make these taralli any size you want. Okay. Oops. So, like I said, you know, you just get them from here, and with a knife you just go all around, so they will just open up in the oven. Okay, so now I'm gonna wait until they all cool off, because these are still hot, still wet, you know, from the water. And I will show you what they look like once we bake them. And you bake this on a rack in the oven. So I'll see you back soon. Okay, I'm gonna bake the first batch and put it in the oven in the middle rack. And you kind of put them like separated from each other, you know, not too close. I will see you when they come out. So I'm taking the second batch out of the oven. Beautiful. Like I said, see, you put them loose, you know, in the oven, and because they usually come up a lot. I'm gonna do some icing with lemon. So which here I have some lemon, fresh lemon juice that I squeezed. So I'm gonna put some in this bowl. And here I have the icing sugar. And we make it like a little bit on the thick side, you know. I'm not gonna put the icing on all of them because we like it without the icing too. So I'm just gonna do it here. Okay, so I think it's done. Yeah? Okay, something like that, see. Okay, here I have another tray with some parchment paper, just in case it leaks once you put the icing. So what do? With your hands, start putting the icing, and you kind of put it all around. And like I said, you know, the icing, it's optional, you know, something like that. And you go to the side, and these, we're gonna place them on the other rack, and they're gonna dry, and I will show you what they look like once they all dry. There, we got it. A lot of people like it thick, a lot of people like it a little loose, so you can just make the icing, you know, like the thickness that you like. I'll do another one, and then I'll do a few more later on. And you know, you can make this taralli anytime. They're good at any time too, eh? But I know that my mom used to make this all the time, you know, for us when we were little, when we were growing up, and you know. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest, and I'll show you later on once they're dry. Okay. So the taralli are all ready for mangiare. I hope you enjoyed today's video. You can get the recipe at the description below or on our website at nonnasesmangia.com. Until next time, ciao for now.